We're at Kabul airport.
It never crossed our minds, or the minds of our enemies, that we'll be back this way. When the fighting started against the US and NATO, people used to say, they're crazy carrying rifles in the mountains, while the Americans, they can see a needle on the ground, so how could they do that?
Who are the Taliban?
What do you mean by Taliban?
August 2021. The cobweb broke and got torn. And these are its torn silks holding on to their maker, trying to follow him while he forsook them to their inevitable destiny. We all remember the American plane in 2021 when he was taking off and Afghans climbing on it. Do you remember that moment? Kabul airport. We all remember what happened in 2021 and what happened in this airport.
It's time to bring our people back home.
Fighters have flooded the capital.
They're American-made weapons in the hands of Taliban fighters.
This is the US and its allies, rushing to gather their things, hurrying up to escape under the strikes of Taliban after 20 years of occupying Afghanistan. 300,000 Afghan security and military personnel, a prime minister and the parliament are the cobweb that got broken overnight and disappeared and evaporated. So what's the story of Afghanistan?
It was a great joy. I remember I was in Kabul that night, when the last soldier in airplane got out of the Afghan capital, Kabul. And I remember that joy that I probably never had before in my life.
Peace be upon you! We're here in Afghanistan. Once again, look, when you get out of the airport, you see white flags everywhere. And here's Ibrahim.
Peace be upon you, Jihad. Welcome to the second Emirate.
We came 2 years ago, and we're back now, but things have changed.
Everything, even the government.
We've arrived in Kabul. It's a different feeling. It's a feeling of comfort and peace. It's different. I was scared the first time I came.
And now?
Now things are good. I feel like among my people. When the US forces and America left, they called it the conquest of Kabul. They used to live in mountains. And now, how do you feel? You used to be in the mountains and now you're in the city and you're ruling, you can travel.
Now, we know what life is really like. Before the independence of Kabul, we knew nothing about this life. For 2 years now, we can go all around Afghanistan freely and to go to all provinces. That's after the conquest of Kabul.
It was a great achievement.
Yes, indeed.
The return of Taliban to ruling, they changed the country, and there will be change because it was all corrupted.
After sundown prayer, people couldn't get out of their houses. In Kabul.
Before?
Yes. It's because we fought a lot. To get our freedom. For 20 years.
20 years, right?
Yeah, for 20 years.
They fought for 20 years for this freedom.
For freedom and to establish an Islamic system.
There was no peace in this country before. I was scared when I came here. This is the US Embassy. It's empty. Look, it's empty.
Not only that, there's a NATO base inside it.